Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with ETN. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Nick Foles scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Man open. Here is Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
He completes it to Jones.
And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yannick Ngakoue, just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there and on the stop that time. On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
You ready?
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. It got his man complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's good. What we got? 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley Cox.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13.
Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to ETN.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Colts.
Jonathan Taylor.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey, exit.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all time.
It's caught inside the 25.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this is caught at the 8.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
13.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Foles.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Foles will look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
The deuce is wild here. Second down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
I call it no gain there on the first down play. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have come back to make it a 2-point game.
They'll look to throw. Goes right side. he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Andre Cisco there on the stop.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Go, go, go.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor,
29 yards.
and the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Etienne to start the drive.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here's Lawrence.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Zay Jones
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Set to go now with with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Let's go!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On second down, it's Taylor. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
He's going up top for Taylor.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
64 yards.
And the Colts strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Lawrence.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need him to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just